Alright, welcome back for another ranked multiplayer match. Playing as the vampire counts here, and we're matched up against Nurgle on the newish map, Spawning Pools. So let's see what our opponent has. He's got Kugath, Plague Bears, Exalted Plague Bears. See what else. Got some other stuff we're just unable to see currently. So I gotta watch out for the Exalted Plague Bears launching their projectiles at my Lord. And at the Mortis engine as well. I believe this thing's ethereal. Does it count as ethereal? Maybe not. Well, either way.
Their time has come now.
He has got 2 Exalted Heroes and a squad of Plague Bears on the side. We want to bring on. I probably need some kind of response for these guys. Maybe I'll try to shadow them with my Lord. I believe Kugath is meant to be ignored in this matchup. Can't tell if he'll compete for point 3. See if I can get some. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I almost want to dive on one of those guys, but I think they're pretty strong. They have poison, so they'll slow him down in his ability to get out. So if it's not a good engagement for me, which I'm not sure of, it might take me a little longer than I'd like to get out of there. So because there's a bunch of Plague Bears, I think I'm going to bring on my White King, at least one of them. Have him start moving his way up.
With haste.
This guy away from Kugath.
With haste. Now.
And what else do we want to do? Okay, they're coming this way. Our Lord around. These guys are this way. Guess we'll just try to mob him up. I'm around the flank. White King's moving. Let's advance these guys. Bring them up on the side. We'll jump here. But not yet. Get this thing out of there. This thing out of there. Looks like they're shooting at it with the Plague Bear units. And I think now we can go on him. And these guys are on this side. You see this thing the Mortis engine took a ton of damage from that. Oh my god, I didn't even walk on the point. Little things you gotta pay attention to. Make a big difference. These gentlemen over here. Get them down. I think Terrorgeist on Kugath is not a bad idea. Gotta heal on myself. They got Barons of the Bog on the way, so I got spears. These guys will get mixed in. I think let's bring Blood Knights. And let's also bring some Skeleton Spears. And I'll save it for some Crypt Ghouls. Who is not busy? Let's get these guys in the mix as well. These guys on Retainer. Crypt Ghouls probably don't want to be fighting alone, but fortunately they are for now. Pop that, give him some combat. Let's get our Lord out. Exalted Heroes are in there. Try to get the Blood Knights on them if we can. Ghouls on the way. I wonder if I can get some. I wonder if I should send a squad of Black Knights to try to run these guys down. I feel like that might be a good idea. Bring our Lord back over here and jump back on top of Kugath. Actually, I'm gonna go over on the Exalted.
One of your units has been destroyed.
This guy is crushing me in the value trading right now.
Now it is time. With haste.
Mortis engine out of there. I might lose that thing. It might be crumbling here. Yep. Ah, misplayed there. That's alright though. White King. Get this guy going after the Exalted. Lord, get the Blood Knights out. I think we need to get our Lord out of there. Plague Bears are getting ready to shoot at him. In fact, let me pop this on him right now. Just in case. Alright, these guys are going to come over, jump the Exalted Heroes. Bring our Lord down. Actually, let's get a breath attack on Kugath. Oops, never mind. Guess I'm not going to do that. Oh boy. Shit, that hurt. Spears will come over here. These guys will come in here. We got an invocation if I need it. Blood Knights are going to come around. Alright, time to run down these Plague Bears. Give them some support.
Blood Knights! Strike them! They shall bleed!
That should be nice. We're doing okay over here. What else do I want to bring on? I think probably getting some more poison damage from the Crypt Ghouls will be nice. Pull back with these guys. We want to cycle charge with them. That's one thing I'm working on as I play this game. Getting better at that. Bring on some Vargeists. Oh Lord, let's keep them flying around. These guys are going to get out. I want them to be there. Alright, I guess we're going to jump back on him. Actually, no. Pull up. Rather attack him. Damn, looks like I lost those guys. Cycle charge going. The Exalted Heroes are annoying me. What do I do with them? Die back on him. The White King over here against these guys. In fact, let's drop this down. I'm not going to do too much damage, but... Vargeists. We got Nurglings coming. The Vargeists around here. And charge in on this guy. Crypt Ghouls mix in.
One of your units has been destroyed.
What else? I think we're gonna want a White King over on the right side to help with the Nurglings. Clear them out quickly. And some mass over here would be nice. Keep working on the Lord. So some damage resistance.
Now, with haste, an ancient power is rising.
Damn, are these guys actually dying? These Plague Bears? I wonder if something happened that I missed over there.
One of your units has been
We'll pull away and just accept that we're not going to take that point for now. White King's on the way to support if necessary. Get some spears coming over here. Feel like I need some damage dealers. Keep dropping abilities on him. He seems like he's glitching out. What's going on there? These guys moving over this way. Maybe we want to cycle charge this guy. Actually, let's get a breath attack on him and then cycle. What's going on over here? They've got plague bears coming. I think I need some reinforcements over here. They might continue that push on. I think I probably should have brought more grave guard now that I'm looking at this. Charge in. Boom. Drop that. Help him up. Let's see if we can take this guy down. Fortunately, the value trading and the victory points are not going our way. Grave guard. Get them over here. Get some zombies for some buffering. These guys in here. My Kugat is so close to going down. I gotta keep clicking on him and make sure I get him taken out. White King on these boys. That didn't do much. Jeez. Pop that. Let these guys hold. Ghouls will come around the side. Let's send some more reinforcements over this way. Let's see. I think a corpse cart would be nice.
With haste.
And some zombies. Be good for now. And then on the other side, we'll send some zombies. And see what else we want to send. On the Barons of the Bog. Lord's in not a good situation. He's pretty low on health. Surrounded by an exalted hero who does a lot of damage in these Barons of the Bog. I think I mostly need to get the exalted hero out of the way. I'll just damage resistance buff on him. Looks like we might get this guy off the field. God, I'm so close to taking out Kugath. Let's see if I can. I think I'm in a situation where I kind of need to make some desperate plays. So let's see if we can get Kugath off with some bats. Over here, we're not in a good way. I don't know if that was necessary. Popping that buff. Still need some damage dealers over here. I'm just having trouble getting his capture weight off. It's got chaos. Oh wow, Chaos Knights. That doesn't look good. With everything going on as it is, this is already a tough situation, but seeing Chaos Knights come on the field, that is nasty. Let's see. Some crit hordes over here. Yeah, this guy's. Our Lord's just getting worked here. Seems that more Graveguard is mostly what I needed. I gotta get my Lord out before he goes down. See if we can charge through this little spot here. And this is over. I'm gonna concede. He's pretty far ahead of me on value trading, and he has healing mixed in there. At least I believe. I actually didn't take a look at his spells, but he hit me triple capped, and I just didn't have the force to push through him. So let's take a look at damage value. So Strigoi Ghoul King did decent. It's a lot of value. He also cost a decent amount with the Terrorgeist mount. The Mortis engine did okay, not great, especially for how much it cost. I let it get picked too early. The Exalted heroes jumped on it after it got hit by a volley of those Exalted Plague Bearer shots, and I should have been more cautious of that. I called that out in the beginning, and I still sent him into the fray, and I think he lost like half of his health to one volley of those guys, so that was unfortunate. Graveguard with great weapons didn't do great. No pun intended. I think I should have brought more standard variant Graveguard. Part of me didn't want to because you're somewhat paying for their shields, but I think that cost is so minuscule. You know, I was looking at it and I was thinking, well, Nurgle doesn't have much firepower, so the shields aren't going to be worth the investment, but I think I needed those guys. Crypt Ghouls did okay. Not great. I actually brought some of them back on, so. What else? What else? Blood Knights didn't do good. White Kings didn't do that good. I'm not sure if I was just using them in the wrong engagements or what. Vargeist didn't do good. Black Knights didn't do good. I thought that these guys would have done a lot of damage to the Plague Bearers, but they seemed like they didn't do much. I'm not sure what that was. These guys are anti-infantry, and the Exalted or the standard Plague Bearers don't have much armor, if any. I'm not sure if they have any armor, so I don't know why they would have been able to sustain whatever these guys were putting out. But either way, got another unit matchups to play them right. So Crypt Horrors didn't do great. I might have been calling these guys Crypt Ghouls during the match. And that's about it. So for my opponent, Kugas, actually got a surprisingly large amount of value. Wonder what that's from. I don't think he did so much damage to my Lord. Maybe he did. But even if he did, where did he get the rest of that value from? Interesting. Exalted Heroes did good for my opponent. I'm not sure how much they cost overall, so maybe they did decent, but Exalted Plague Bears, of course, did pretty well. Standard Plague Bears did pretty good, especially since these guys are not really a damage dealing unit. They made up for themselves. Chaos Knights brought on late. Wow, Festering Stooges did a ton of work. Barons of the Bog, not so much, but I was going to say they bogged my lore down. Another pun not intended. Yeah, it's tough to say. I feel like I maybe should have brought more damage dealing units and less holding units. Between the skeleton spearmen, the what do you call them, and the zombies, maybe I had too much ground holding for playing against Nurgle, and I needed more damage output. Yeah, it's that's something I'll have to take a look at the Vampire Counts roster. But either way, if anyone has any input on that, I'd love to hear it. I'm still kind of getting to know all the different factions, even though I have played all of them at least a good couple times. There was just so much to learn in this game. But well played to my opponent. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.